Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. It's the 25th. It's November. It's the year 2025. And, of course, that's all debatable. We don't know what time it is. We don't know what day it is. We don't know what year it is. But what we do know is that we are literally living in the end of the Bible right now. We are living in Revelations. And the strong delusion hasn't come yet, but it's coming. And it's manifesting all around us. So, in this video, I'm going to show you a documentary that costs $20 that you can watch on my BitChute channel for free, because I pulled it down last night and got it for you all, because you need to watch this. And I'm going to use some of Call for an Uprising's video, because watching his video yesterday, I saw what he put in there and it inspired me to use it, because I have to. It is what it is. It isn't stealing anybody's material. It's literally getting the information out as quickly as possible. Now, me and Call for an Uprising are in a very similar situation. He got his main channel back, 500 plus subscribers, and he can't crack 50,000 views. I've got 147,000 on just this one channel. All 5 of my backup channels, I have over 300,000 subscribers, but I can't crack 20,000 views. So understand, on my channel, on Call for an Uprising's channel, when you're watching it and commenting and interacting, it's all being fed to the AI, and that's just all there is to it. But in this video, I'm going to show you some things that are absolutely crazy. And I had something come to me and I can't let it go. And I'm going to try to explain it the best I possibly can. So first, I want to remind you about a tweet that Elon Musk was posting and all the MAGA people were posting back in November of 2024, 1 year ago today.
And you might remember Elon Musk posting on November 5th of 2024, Dark MAGA Assemble. He posted this video that I'm going to play for you, which was extremely apocalyptic. It featured the end times, the darkening of the sun, the Battle of Armageddon. And also in this clip, which again was posted by Elon Musk, was shared by Donald Trump and many other in the MAGA circles, there's many references to Atlantis, which I pointed out at the time. Take a look at this, posted by Elon Musk.
He calls it Dark MAGA.
As you can see, I'm not just MAGA, I'm Dark MAGA.
My sole and exclusive mission is to go to war for our country, to go to war for you. It's time to deliver a victory for the American people. We don't win anymore, but we are going to start winning again.
I'm not just MAGA, I'm Dark
So yeah, if you didn't know, Trump, Elon, they were all retweeting that particular video. That video is insane. That's not what any normal grown presidential figure posts. That's a warning, and the warning is coming to pass. I've had a dream. No, I'm just saying. I had a dream, and I've had this thought stuck in my head, and I'm going to try to explain it as succinctly as I can, and it all ties into this stuff. But first, let me explain this new documentary that's out. $20 to rent it so you can watch it. But this is what you're looking at right here.
The American people are ready to receive the truth.
Humanity is not the only intelligence in the universe.
Humanity is not the only intelligent species.
We are absolutely not alone.
Non-human intelligence exists.
UAPs are real, they're here, and they're not human. I spent 25 years as a senior official with the CIA.
I've worked on highly classified UAP programs.
28 years as an astrophysicist.
I served as the 4th Director of National Intelligence.
Director of Aviation Security in the National Security Council.
A one-star admiral after 32 years of service.
People that come forward with this, I feel like they've taken their life in their own hands.
I was recruited to a highly sensitive government program that investigated unidentified aerial phenomenon.
For over 16 years, on behalf of the U.S. government, I worked as a senior intelligence official on the unidentified aerial phenomenon topic.
We learned that the U.S. government was involved in a long-running secret war with other nations to collect and reverse engineer vehicles not made by humans.
I have seen with my own eyes non-human craft and non-human beings.
So look at that thing. It's rotating. There's a whole fleet of them.
The first country that cracks the code on this technology will be the leader for years to come.
China has established its own version of a UAP task force.
You think for a second that they wouldn't consider using it to achieve their ends of domination?
This is similar to the Manhattan Project. This is the atomic weapon on steroids.
This is so secret. Very, very few people in our entire government have been allowed access to it.
Even presidents have been operating on a need-to-know basis, but that begins to ramp out of control.
It's not acceptable to have secret parts of government that no one ever sees.
You better be careful about a government that doesn't trust its people, because there's no telling what they'll pull on you.
This is the biggest discovery in human history.
You had information being locked away that could change the trajectory for species.
It has so many beneficial impacts, including clean energy.
We should have disclosure today. We should have disclosure tomorrow. The time has come.
What else you want to know?
So that entire documentary is up right now on my BitChute channel. I'll leave a link below. Go over and watch it before it's gone. I tried to post it on YouTube and it just didn't work out. But in the first 2 minutes of this hour, 48-minute long documentary, they go after the Christians. Christians say in the Bible that this couldn't happen, this, that, and the other thing. But they say it could be UFOs, aliens could be from, they could be humans that broke off of the tree, and they could be time travelers, or they could be this, or they could be that. But they never once say that they're interdimensional, which every single solitary expert, real expert that looked into this, Jacques Vallée, etc., said these are interdimensional beings, period. Every single solitary time. And the strange thing is this entire documentary got me thinking. You couple that with the Dark MAGA Assemble video that Musk, Trump, all the MAGA people were putting out, that insane, creepy, psychedelic death video. You put that all together, and I really started thinking here. You watch the documentary, they explain that these UFOs, etc., they must use tremendous power. Well, here's the deal. They're setting us up because there's no way in the world that any of those people are whistleblowers. You got Marco Rubio right there, the National Security Advisor. This video was put out by the CIA, this documentary, and in true corporate style, they're telling you the truth, kind of, and charging you for it. These are fallen entities straight up and down, and I think the data centers are nothing more than part of Project Bluebeam. They need massive amounts of power to A, open portals, B, power their holographic illusions in the sky, or C, use them to power their alien spacecraft, the stuff that they have on Earth. They have the chariots of the gods. They have what was here before the flood. God flooded the earth to get rid of all of this stuff. And Jesus said in Genesis, as in the days of Noah, so it will be again when the Son of Man returns. Well, you want to hear what's crazy about that? Trump just signed a bill called the Genesis Mission. The Genesis Mission, where nobody can stop the progression of AI no matter what. And the entire documentary, they're like, we're making it so that everyone will have food and medical care and this, that, and the other thing. It's a complete and utter lie. These people have lied to us the entire time about absolutely everything. They don't care about your health. They don't care about ET technology or fallen angel technology falling into the wrong hands, because they are the wrong hands. Do you see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I had so much I wanted to go over in this video that I was taking notes all day so I wouldn't forget. But think about it. These data centers run on NVIDIA power chips. Now, if you know anything about computers, okay, in order to play virtual reality, to play the best video games where you get consumed into the game, you have to have a massive NVIDIA chip. All these data centers, all they are is just miles and miles and miles of NVIDIA computer chips. You see what I'm saying? You see in the correlation? These things are sucking up all the power. What does CERN do? CERN does the exact same thing. These are like mini CERNs that are going to allow them to literally open up portals all over the world. Why do you think there's so many data centers? They're not doing this for anything other than to open the bottomless pit and bring hell to earth. Period. I hope I'm explaining this the way I was hoping I was, but I doubt it. Elon Musk suddenly comes out saying he needs to block the sun. In their little video they put out last year, Dark Matter Assemble, they talk about blocking out the sun. In order to do a holographic Project Bluebeam in the sky needs to be filled with barium, strontium, and aluminum. I looked that up 15 years ago and found the patent. I don't have it on me right this moment, but it is what it is. But I'll tell you what, I have never seen them spraying as flagrantly, as blatantly, and as often as they are right now, to the point where it's raining spiderweb type material from the sky again, and they're blocking out the sun. Nothing but the sun, period. And don't forget, they're still telling us that Atlas 3I is on its way any minute now. They're prepping us. They're priming us. I never thought I'd see the alien delusion in my lifetime, but it seems that it's coming, and this is all on the wings of Project Genesis. This is going to be multifaceted. There'll be holograms, there'll be real vehicles, and there will be things that will cause men's hearts to fail with fear. Think about that. I've been telling you that for years. In their lengthy documentary that has all sorts of people that are still completely attached to the government right now, this isn't a disclosure. This is them prepping you for what's coming. And I mean, they're prepping along every... no states can override the fact that we're going to put a data center there. It's going to use up all your water. It's going to use up all your electricity. And don't forget, they still need to do the digital dollar and the digital ID. And every time I turn around, another state is adopting it. Another platform is adopting it. They're normalizing it right now. All they need is some sort of a crash. Some sort of a crash. You wake up and your entire bank account is at zero, and now you're at 100% the whim of the United States government or the corporations. Let's not even call them governments, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy that so many people think that we are the most amazing country in the world. We're Americans, but we are not the American government. We're not the one that start all these wars that we've never won. We haven't won a war since World War II, and we didn't even do that alone. We're the only country in the world to drop atomic bombs on anybody to end a war. This just in, the war ended, and then we dropped the 2 bombs, or firebombed them, whatever we actually did, because that's neither here nor there. But everything is picking up right now for a reason. These guys are ready. For whatever reason, they are ready, which is why they're just doing whatever they have to do. They do not care about Americans. D-Wave gave them 24/7 communications with fallen entities. AI, what they're presenting as AI, is allowing fallen entities to talk directly to human beings who are falling in love with them, and they use them all day long. And I just can't get enough of AI. And a ChatGPT tells me, I've never used any of these things. I don't know anything about them. Do you see what I'm saying? All while they're building these data centers that don't make any sense at all, except these are how they're going to pull off the false flag alien invasion. There will be aliens, but they won't be interstellar. They'll be interdimensional. They've been here a lot longer than we have, and they've been on the other side of the veil. Well, these guys have figured out a way to tear the veil. I believe everywhere these data centers are, they're going to be used to open portals to run the holographic things that we're going to see in the sky, because all of these things require massive amounts of energy, and data centers do exactly that. And they're also going to allow them to use their other dimensional looking chariots of the gods, things like TR-3Bs, which they show in their little documentary. But I'll tell you what, you better watch that documentary while you still can, because it's free. I paid so you didn't have to, because that's just how I roll. At any rate, be smart. Get your money out of the bank right now, turn it into gold and silver, and hide it, because they're coming. It's coming. This is crazy how fast this is all occurring, but it is occurring indeed. And a huge shout out to Sheena and John, subscribers I bumped into in Arkansas, and Sheena was nice enough to cook me 2 burritos. I appreciated that. They were delicious. At any rate, Richie from Boston, it's coming. Don't know what else to say. And for now, I'm out.